The largest opposition People Power Party has decided to exclude the clause that meant to prevent adverse selection, which has been causing conflict among its presidential candidates during the primary run. Now, instead of relying completely on a public opinion poll in the first primary, the party decided to include 20% of party member votes and question the competitiveness in a presidential candidate in the election of the final primary.
The election watchdog of the People Power Party concluded not to include the controversial clause meant to prevent adverse selection. Instead, they chose to compromise. The party's election committee decided to lower the weight of public opinion poll in the first primary from 100% to 80% and allocate the remaining 20% to party member votes. In the final primary round, opinion poll and party member votes will continue to be weighed at the same at 50-50 ratio, but the opinion poll will measure the final candidate's competitiveness in the presidential election. This unanimous decision was made after nearly 7 hours of heated debate.
역선택 문제 차원에서 논하지 말고 얼마나 후보의 본선 경쟁력이 있느냐 이런 각도에서 시각을 달리해서 우리가 논해보자.
The first official event of the largest opposition party's primary election was marred by Party Election Committee Chair Chung Hong-won announcing his intention to resign. Although People Power Party leader Lee Jin-suk managed to dissuade him from resigning, the event proclaiming fairness had already been disrupted. 4 out of 12 candidates, namely Hong Jin-pyo, Yoo Sung-min, Ha Tae-kyung, and An Sang-soo, did not attend this event in protest of including the adverse selection prevention clause. The party leader was apparently disappointed.
당의 공식 행사를 불참하는 행위에 대해서는 매우 우려스럽고 다시는 반복되어서는 안 된다라는 생각을 하게 됩니다.
The conflict over the primary race rules appears to be wrapping up with the election committee's compromise. But another conflict may rise while they discuss which questions to include in the poll to measure a candidate's competitiveness in the presidential election.